silage bales is what we're on. I'm using the Major's tractor because mine was a little bit on the hefty side for this little wrapper. And I haven't actually finished doing the baling. I've got one little bit left to do, but the baler broke. Oh, who's this on my phone? Hello?
Hello John, it's Matt. I'm just calling to let you know the baler is ready. Really? Yeah, it was the bearing that was gone. Luckily we had one that fitted. It's not genuine, but it's done the job.
Well, that's good news actually, because I need the baler now.
Well, it's ready when you are, mate.
Yeah, okay, no problem. I will. Yeah, I'll be there in about 5 minutes, I guess, Matt. Alright?
No problem, bud. I'll see you in a bit.
Well, there you have it. Unexpected. The baler is ready. Yeah, the baler broke. I don't think it was anything to do with the fact that I was using my tractor on it. I think it was just the fact that it's pretty pretty warm, to be fair. But yeah, we've I'll just stick this here, I think. Yeah, let's have a look at the situation then. So we've got this field left to do for silage. I managed to get one bale out of it, and probably half a load is still in the baler, I think. Hopefully Matt hasn't had to dig it all out. But yeah, it just seized up. We were having trouble with it, and it seized halfway up this row here. And yeah, but we've got that field done over there. We've got the field over here is done. So they're all done apart from this little one. So the best thing to do is go down to Matt now, and we'll grab the baler. We'll come back, we'll finish that field, and then I can start collecting it in. And I have some exciting news as well, but we'll get to that a bit later on. Right, we're here, as if you didn't already know, and it should be in this bay. There it is. Just back up to it and get it hooked on, and then we'll go in and see Matt. There we go. Let's go and have a quick chat with him. Make sure everything's okay. Hello, buddy. How's it going?
Yeah, not bad. Oh, I never got to ask you what you thought of those mowers the other day.
Well, actually, it's funny you should say that, Matt, because I think they're fantastic. I was wondering if that rear mower came as a split, if you could get it as a split rather than one large one.
I'm not sure, actually. I know we have some new things in the pipeline.
Well, either way, Matt, I'm really impressed with them. So, you know, there is the possibility that we could do some sort of a deal. You know, I'll trade mine in against them, and we'll see from there, because it looks like I'm going to be doing a lot of this grass work.
Okay, well, leave it with me and I'll see what I can find out, mate.
Okay, mate. So this baler was no problem then?
No. We had a bearing on a shelf that fitted, so we chucked it in it. Should be good to see you through, though. But it's going to need a good going through.
Okay, Matt. No problem, mate. Right. Well, you know who to invoice, not me. I'll see you later, bud.
Yep. Take care, mate.
Sweet. That is done. I was impressed. It's still there, actually, where I left it. That just shows how busy he is. He hasn't even had time to wash it off. I should have washed it off, really. But yeah, I think it could be a winner for us. I really like the tractor as well. That's the trouble. Oh, I got another year left on the Massey. I got another year. We'll get another year out of this girl, and then we'll sit down and crunch some numbers, I suppose. So yeah, we've got to get this field baled up. Then we've got to get all these collected and put into that field that I was just in. That's where he stores the silage bales. Obviously they're wrapped, so they don't need to be undercover. And then when it's time to get the hay in, which are his other fields, they have to go up to that shed that he rents up the road. So yes, busy, busy, busy. It's that time of year, and then we'll get a nice lull in between, and then it'll be smack bang on the harvest. So I'll get this field baled up. I'm going to shut that gate, actually, and then it won't be in my way. And then we've got to get them wrapped, and then we've got to collect bales. That. Let's get that all turned off. We'll jump out, get the gate open, and then we can wrap these ones. We're going to put that back in there, I think. Yeah, I'll have to turn around. Did that all wrong, didn't I? Not a bad baler. A bit old now, a bit dated. I think I might have a sit down with David and see, because we're in the market for a new round baler, so I might see what is available that might be advantageous for us doing all this sort of stuff. Clear, yeah. So we get this back here. Jump out. And then we'll have to use this little Massey again. If I get out of the way, because I'll need to put that away once I've finished wrapping. Yeah, not the greatest of balers, but, well, it does the job, doesn't it? I suppose. So we'll get these done, and then we'll go back. I'll get our trailer. We can get more on it than that one, and it's safer. And then we can start bringing them in. It is fun wrapping though. Nice and slow. Nice, slow, steady pace. Right. Well, how many is that? We got 3 to do? I think so. I should get these done then. So that's all finished. And I'm just coming back here now to get the trailer so we can load it all up. So the exciting news is that the votes are all in now, and the name for the contracting company for me and David is PRC, Palmer Ritchie Contracting. And or contractors, can't remember now, contracting or contractors. So anyway, yeah, so we're going to get some signs made up to go on the farms that we own. Oh yeah, and that's arrived. Look at that, what a beaut. We got it with the 3-point hitch and the PTO and the pickup and everything. So it is going to be a very useful tool, and I think it's not going to leave us wanting. Basically, where we had the old JCB back in the day, I always needed that second little tractor just to do stuff, and that's why I went back to the loader on the tractor. But now with this having a PTO and 3-point hitch and stuff, if I needed to, I could just bung a mower on the back and just go and do a bit of topping. It's not the most ideal vehicle to do it with, but if I needed to, I could. And that was the whole point. But we've got her. And that's all that matters. So what we can do is we can put the trailer on the back and we can take her down and we can collect all these silage bales up, which is just fantastic. And I'm really excited actually, because it's the first time I'm going to get the user properly and I'm quite happy about the whole situation. And make sure we don't foul anything. First day, well, it's not first day use, but first proper job, and causes us a problem. She's not the fastest of vehicles, but she'll get the job done. Go this way because it feels quicker going this way. So we'll get there and then we'll start on all these bales. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the biggest field first and try and make some headway on it. I'm not sure I'm going to get all these in today, but I'm going to try and get a good dent put into it all. There's a lot of bales in there. You have to wait. We're all good. We'll head over the far end. I think that's our best bet. We want to get this on some relatively flat land. So if we loop around here, yeah, I think that's a good spot. And we can get that off, and we can go and get ourselves some bales. I intend to get some new attachments for it. I haven't quite decided on which brand we're going to go with yet. Matt does deal, I think, with the MX stuff. But yeah, I haven't fully decided. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind trying out some of the Allbut attachments, but it's finding the people that supply it. They don't seem to be that readily available. How did this one fall over? Who knows? The powers that be. Do some weird and wonderful things for sure. I don't want to load this up too heavy. I'm not sure whether she's gonna manage pulling it fully loaded. She might do. Right, so we got that load. I think this is going to be me for today. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like it much at all. But she's been a little war horse. Go steady on this hill. Easy does it. So we got quite a lot done. But once I've got this lot unloaded, I am going to call it a day. Because I am getting hungry. I am getting hungry. So there you go, you can see the load we got there. So let's drop that off. And then get these unstrapped, ready to go. And we can get them all unloaded and stacked up. Last one in there. And that's us. That is definitely us. And I will get the rest of them done tomorrow. Whoa, that one can stay there. So we got those, and then that little field, I can just bring them over with the loader. Be easier than trying to do it with the trailer. And those I can bring over with the loader. So yeah, that'll take me the morning to do, or less than the morning. Hour and a half maybe. So yeah, excellent job. You'll be happy with them. And then it'll be on to the hay. So I'm going to go home now then. And that'll be that. Let's go this way.